Oh, I got the last swipe. That was satisfying. Hey guys, this is Chills of MK Freaks. I'm just doing a quick video on my favourite character currently in Paragon, Rampage. He is an ultimate tanky character with a good amount of damage, a huge amount of mobility, and he is really fun to play, as you saw just there. So, here's a little bit of a review. Let's start though with going through the menu and have a look at his stats. Game back in the main menu. So, having a look at Rampage down here. This is his basic stats. Now they've not actually done this properly, in the sense that when you look at those stats, the yellow bar is the actual quantity. The number on the right hand side does not match up. And I mean, I just want to show you, for example, where is it? There's one that I saw that doesn't work. Yeah, look. Look at Murdoch's basic attack. The bar is full, but it's only saying 2. Then look at Sparrow, the bar is full, but it's saying 10. I know for a fact that Murdoch's basic attack it's stupidly overpowered, so ignore the numbers. So looking back at Rampage, his basic attack doesn't do a lot of damage, and you wouldn't expect that of this kind of character being a tank. Ability power also quite low because he's not really a damage guy. He's got a lot of durability and a lot of mobility, and that's what makes him such an overpowered character, but also so fun to play. He's got quite a low difficulty because he's quite easy to learn. So I'm going to quickly go over the build that I've got with him. I'm not going to spend too long on this because with the card system, you're not going to be able to really copy my build because you need to have the same cards, but I'll show you anyway. So the equipment cards I go for, I start with I'll always start with an adamant edge, so that gives me maximum health and physical damage. I'll fill that card with 3 major strikes, so I get my DPS online really early. From there I go to, where is it? I go to Tempered Plate. That gives me some physical armor and more max health. I normally max that up with some physical armor from Greater Guard and Beta Guard. I'll then go to Tuned Barrier, so this gives me energy armor, so that means I'm a bit more tanky against mages and anyone who uses magic damage. I'll fill that with a couple of barriers that give me energy armor. I might also put a mana pot in there just to help me get a bit more. And then after that, I'll go for my Savage Remedy. This gives me some more health regen. I normally fill that with some more mana or more health pots to get me even more tanky. And if it gets to the end game, if it's a long game and I've got lots of spare points, I'll then use Nature's Muse, which is cost 7, and that really helps me with my mana and mana regen, but that's kind of an end game, and that's kind of the build I use. So essentially, looking at the stats, I get a little bit of DPS online early, and then the rest of it is all just defense. So anyway, now I'm kind of going to go through why I like how... I'll start that sentence again. How I like actually playing Rampage in the game. Okay, so we've joined the game. Let's get my deck open that I just showed you. And like I said, I normally go for the Advent Edge first. Or oh no, don't ignore me. I go for Mana Potion, Health Pot first. It's always important that you get Health Potion, Mana Potion, and normally a Ward. Yeah, I'll get a Ward. Wards are basically things you can put down on the floor, and it kind of spots your enemies so they don't sneak up on you. Right, I'm going to get my Pounce. Okay, let's see where everyone's going. For some reason everyone's going to the same thing, but I'll go with them anyway. Essentially, as I explained in my previous Paragon review, the way this game works, you have 3 lanes, and you've got to kind of push your enemy back, kill their towers, and then go and kill their base. Now, I didn't explain in the first video, but the way it works is you normally have one person in one lane, who's normally a tank, someone who's basically like a melee fighter. Oh fuck, we're being... Ah! No! Run away! Actually no, let's fight these guys. Right, what they've just done is they have come and attacked us early game, which is quite rare to do. Well, sorry, it's not rare to do, I don't know what I'm talking about. But they've tried to kill us early, but because I'm tanky, they didn't manage to do that. For some reason we're still fighting them. Okay, right, so let's just go fuck these guys up, why not? Hey! Can I join the party? I'll do some actual talking when it's calmed down. It's not supposed to be this hectic at the start. Hey, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, we got this guy. See, you can already tell, I mean, like, I haven't got any upgrades to my character yet. This is just absolute base stats. And you can tell already that, look, I just don't die. Now, the main reason for that is... Oh, we've got to go get the tower. Defend left lane. The main reason why that is this character's passive ability is he gets constant health regeneration based on how much health you've lost. So the more you lose, the more health you gain passively, which is just ridiculously overpowered. Because, okay, it doesn't mean I'm not indestructible. That's the wrong word. I'm not indestructible. There we go. But I can really take a hit. And there you go. Look, we've clearly killed this guy. Boom! Stomp on your head. Right. So now it's hopefully calmed down a little bit. I can basically explain. Oh, go away, Steel! Go away. I'm not trying to fight you. You're not going to be able to kill me, Steel, so go away. I'm going to stun you so you don't get my person. Yes! Oh, no, run away! Run away, my friend! Oh, damn it. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off, you. Okay, well, that was a bit of a hectic start, wasn't it? That is not supposed to happen. Okay, so, going back to it, you have 3 lanes. Normally you have someone tanky like myself, who plays what you call the solo lane. Oh, fuck off! I just want a minute to talk. And in that solo lane, you basically, like, this is the solo lane. In the middle, you normally have a maid, someone who's quite long-range based by themselves, because that person can, because they're long range, they can back off quite easily, and being in the middle, you get ganked quite a lot. And then the right-hand lane you have as the duo lane. That's where you have 2 people in the lane. And then the 5th person doesn't have a lane. They're called the jungler. They basically run between lanes, supporting your teammates and helping gank the lane. So, one thing, because this is quite a new game and not many people understand the meta setup for games like this, you find that not a lot of people actually stay in their lanes like they're supposed to. You get what's happening now, where people just run around. So, going more to my character, which is the whole reason I'm doing this video. So, this character at the moment is very overpowered. If you haven't already noticed, he's tanky as hell. I haven't put any cards on him yet, and already he's very hard to kill. And then on top of that, he doesn't do great damage, but he does consistent damage, and it's good. And then lastly, his mobility is insane. Now, if you also remember from my last video, I said that the movement speed was a big problem, but movement speed is not a problem in this character, because you've got so many ways of moving that it's just not a problem. Right, if he starts hitting me, he'll get hit by the tower. There you go. So he's basically, that guy's now being hit by a tower because he was getting hit by the tower, because until you take this tower down, you can't attack me in it. So I'm safe underneath this tower. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, he got him. So yeah. So this character is, because he's OP, he has tank and damage. He can pretty much play any role. He can play solo role because he's tanky and he does damage. He can't really play middle lane because, well, I could play middle lane because I can retreat quite easily. He could quite easily play support role in the duo lane because he's a very tanky character. He could easily support someone else. And he's actually meant to be a jungler. Because you've got so much mobility, you can very easily get across the map quickly, and because of that, he's actually supposed to be a jungler. So, I'm going to kind of show you what he's like I'm going to show what he's like jungling. So, I've let that guy have the lane now. He can have the lane by himself. I'm going to go do some jungling. So, first of all, I'm going to quickly, whilst I'm just killing a few minions, I'm going to go through the skills that this guy has. So, first of all, his main attack is just a swipe with his hand. You hold the right trigger to do this, and as you can see, it actually hurts both enemies, so you don't have to attack one enemy at a time, which is quite nice. Now, the first move, which is my R1 button. Actually, no, we'll go from the left, as if you're looking at all my all my moves. Let's upgrade that first. I'll take that one. Do I want blue? No. So yeah, the first move along is my square move. Now this is a boulder throw. So you pick up a boulder. You can cancel this move, but you pick up a boulder and throw it at the enemy. It does a bit of damage and it stuns them in place. So that's my stun. Triangle, which I'm not going to use at the moment, is my ultimate, which makes me a really big fat fucker and gives me loads of health. Basically, I'm indestructible, even more indestructible when I use that. Circle, when I press that, is a... I will do it in a second because I've got an idea. Circle gives me a movement buff, so it makes me run faster, and it does the same thing for everyone else. But if I combine Circle with my R1, which is my leap, I leap really far. Wah! Boof! Into the fight. Oh shit, there's two of them here. I thought one of those was our guys. I'll be fine. Oh, I'm gonna get moved back. Oh, I might actually die. Oh no! Ooh. Ah! Don't it! No! Fuck off! Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So anyway, going back to my moves. So my... Oh no, I've explained them all. So my R1 is my jump, basically, and that combined with my circle gives me a good move. So anyway, I should have some cards now, so I can start to do my build. I'm going to get my Adamant Edge, like I said, and get some DPS. So essentially, how you want to play this character, with this character, you can win so many fights. So this is why he's actually very good as a jungler, because I can see there's a fight going on in the middle, and if I join that fight, I would almost certainly help them win the fight. Now, the reason why I said that and then turned away was because there's 4 against 1, and you can see that guy on the map is clearly running away. There's no point in me chasing after him, because I'm not going to catch up. I'd rather go to this tower and help them not get this tower. See, this is what I mean, because we've left this lanes abandoned, that guy was able to push his minions up, and now we're losing this tower. But it's fine, I'm here now. So, this guy is very OP. Oh, so there's a guy here now. Hey, mate. Take moves. Oh, you're so going down, Steel. Oh, yep, there you go, nice. This guy is down, you're dead as dicks, well done. Woohoo! I tend to go silent when I'm concentrating, but yeah, like I said, you always want to be getting in fights with this character. You want to be helping your teammates as much as you can. This guy can't really clear minions that fast, so you don't really want to be using him by himself. You want to be constantly looking on the map, looking where the fights are, and going to them. This guy's base damage is good enough that, apart from that first card, you don't really need to do much else to be able to get damage. Just go for all tankiness. The main combination you want to use, like I said, is pressing circle. Because I'll show you an example now. So if I use my R1 now and I'm on this staircase, I will jump to there. It's not bad, not bad. Next time my jump is up, I'll show you what it's like when I combine it with my circle, and that will show you what that kind of does. It's got 5 seconds left, so I'm going to come back here, and I'm actually going to use it to attack the guy. Watch this. So I'm standing here, I'll go circle R1, look how much further that was, and then I'll use my stun on him. He's now stunned, but I'm not actually going to go under the tower because I'll get hurt. Ah, hello Gideon. Nice of you to join the party. You're definitely going down because you're weak as fuck. And now I'm going to get this guy. Hello. Oh shit. Right, I'm going to use my ultimate if I can. Oh no, I'm going to go down. I'm under the tower. Ah. See, what happened there was the enemy actually used a very clever move where he hit me underneath the tower, and that killed me. So that's a good technique that some people do use. Fuck that guy. I'm trying to think of what else I can really tell about this character, because as you saw from the ability stats, he's an easy character to play. So I'll kind of keep it brief. I won't really go on too much more about the character, so I'm going to kind of give you a little compilation now of clips from this game, just to show you just how powerful this guy can be, because it's just insane. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do some more videos on a few other characters that I like and a few other characters that are wrong, because some characters really need to be debuffed, some need a buff. So look for those videos, check out our videos if you like them. Cheers for watching, guys. This is Steel Stuff from MK Freaks. Oh, by the way, it occurred to me, guys, that I haven't actually showed you my ultimate yet. So give me a second, and big guy! So in this I get 2,000 extra health, I do a little bit more damage, and every time I do my jumpy move, like that, boom, I land right on top of the person I want to land on. I do shitloads of damage. Are you serious? Fuck you guys! Oh my god! For fuck's sake! Now you fucking arrive, you prick!